What's up, guys? It's your boy, Ship the Cookies, back with another episode regarding UFC 281 going down this Saturday, November 12th. Make sure you all tune in. Really good fights across the board, and the headliner is going to be really epic, I think. I think we're going to have a new champion. So I'm going to go over these bouts with you. I have 10 that I've picked out, and let's start here from the bottom. We have Carlos Ulberg versus Nikolai Negumereanu. I like both of these guys. It's almost a pick 'em. Carlos slight favorite at minus 125. Both good records. Carlos 7-1 and Nikolai is 13-1. Different styles though. Carlos is a more technical striker, longer, rangier, and Nikolai is a very powerful puncher and got a great chin, good wrestling. I think Nikolai fights a smart fight where he gets in there, mixes the punches with the takedowns. He can win this fight. Carlos has shown to be a little chinny in the past, so I think Nikolai can get this fight done at a plus 100. I think he gets the TKO or decision here. Next, we have Matt Frevola versus Otman Azatar. This is a good competitive bout. It's exactly a pick'em, both at a minus 110. However, I feel Otman has more tools, a little bit more punching power, good wrestling. He gets after it the whole fight. He's in your face. He's 13-0, undefeated, and I think this fight favors him because of the style. So I'm going to go with Otman here at a minus 110 to get the KO or decision. And I really thought about this fight. And Matt Frevola is a tough guy, but Otman finds ways to win because he can use his wrestling and mix it with his powerful strikes. So this guy is going to be my pick of the night. I really like Otman in this fight at a minus 110. Let's do it, Otman. Next, we have Erin Blanchfield versus Molly McCann. Okay, I don't like the line here, how they've made Molly such an underdog here. At a plus 300, you gotta be kidding me. She's training with some tough people. She's got Patty on her side. You know his jiu-jitsu's top. So she's definitely working there. Erin Blanchfield can only win if she gets the takedowns here and controls Molly. I don't think she can strike with Molly. Molly's a little bit stronger than her physically, I think, and definitely with the strikes. So I don't like the line where they've made her such a big favorite. I think if Molly can avoid the takedowns, she's got this fight. And if you're going to give me plus 300, I really like her in this bout. So I'm going to go with Molly McCann in this fight. And yeah, I think she avoids the takedowns and lays a beating on her on the feet. So let's go Molly. Next, we have Dominic Reyes versus Ryan Spann. This line is also a little bit off. Dominic Reyes is a minus 220 here, which I feel that the line should be a lot closer. Ryan Spann obviously hasn't fought the level of competition of Dominic Reyes, but Reyes has been getting rocked lately, and I know he's had quite a bit of a layoff, but he's been knocked out now a couple times pretty brutally. So Ryan Spann, up-and-coming guy, big frame, good punches, good takedowns. I like the line on him. Plus 180. I think this fight should have been closer to a pick'em. So I'm going to go with Ryan Spann because I like the line. He's paying plus 180. And Dominic Reyes has been chinny lately. So if he gets caught, I think he's going to go down. All right, next one we have Brad Riddle versus Renato Moicano. Almost a pick'em. Moicano a minus 125 favorite. Brad Riddle plus 100. I like Renato in this one. I think he finds a way to win this fight. He's a technical striker, really good jiu-jitsu, and a little bit rangier than Brad Riddle. Brad's tough. He hangs in there. He's very powerful. So Renato just gotta work his strikes from the outside and here and there mix up the takedowns. I think he's got this fight. So at a minus 125, I like Renato Moicano in this fight via decision. Next, we have Dan Hooker versus Claudio Puelles. Dan Hooker, a minus 163, and Claudio, up-and-coming guy. I like his record, 13-2. He gets the job done. He's a grinder, really good submission artist, and he finds a way to win. I like him in this bout. Minus 137, plus 137 against a guy like Dan Hooker, who's been on a huge slump and just been taking quite a beating. And I know he's fought the best. Like, his lineup is against pure killers, but he has a lot of damage on him. And Claudio is a pretty tough jiu-jitsu stylist. I mean, like, if he gets you down, he's gonna work those work the neck, and he's gonna work the arm locks. He's really good. He gets you down, and he can outwork you and grind you to a decision or get that sub. So I like him in this fight. Plus 137. I'm gonna go with Claudio to submit Dan Hooker. Next, we have Frankie Edgar versus Chris Gutierrez. The legend Frankie, it looks like it's going to be his last fight. They gave him a pretty tough cookie here. Chris Gutierrez, a really good puncher, good takedown defense. I think Frankie's going to have his hands full. He might be a little successful at the beginning, but I think Chris is going to find the target and knock Frankie out. I hope it doesn't happen. I'm a huge fan of Frankie, but Chris is an up-and-coming guy, a really good boxer, hard to take down and control. So let's see what happens. But I got Chris Gutierrez here at a minus 210 to win by KO. Next, we have Dustin Poirier versus Michael Chandler. This is a really exciting fight. Two really tough guys at the top of their division. However, I feel Poirier is just a little more seasoned. He's a little bit smarter tactician. Chandler is an exciting, amazing fighter. I don't know which Chandler comes out, the one that just wants to bang and put on a show, or the one that wants to get the win. He needs a win here. Dustin Poirier is going to be one of his toughest tests. Really good boxer, great kicker, jiu-jitsu. They both are a complete package. But I think Dustin Poirier puts it together a little better. He's a little bit more seasoned in the people that he's fought and the tactics he's used. Chandler is an explosive, just a powerhouse, and he wants to get in your face and get it done and pressure you. But Poirier is very seasoned. He's got the experience to be able to put up with that and find a way to win this fight. That's why he's a minus 210. When the lines opened, it was a lot closer. It was like minus 150, 160, and now Poirier is a minus 210. So I like him in this fight. I think he's gonna get it done by TKO or decision. Both these guys are extremely tough and hard to get out of there. So I see it going to Dustin via decision. He's smart enough to get the takedown, or at least attempt takedowns if Chandler's pressing and trying to land those big bumps. So I'm going to go with Dustin Poirier here at a minus 210 to get it done. Next, we got Carla Esparza, the champ, versus Weili Zhang. This is going to be an interesting fight. Carla's huge underdog, plus 300, and Weili minus 400. I really don't see Carla winning this fight. Weili is just explosive as hell, hard to take down, definitely better strikes, more powerful than Carla. Carla's only path to victory is to get the takedown and control. I think she might be a little successful with the takedown, but Weili's gonna find a way to get back up. She's extremely strong, and she packs a huge punch. I think she's gonna land some bombs on Carla and get the TKO here in this fight and become the new champion. So at minus 400, I'm going to go Whaley here. And our main event fight, you got Israel Adesanya, the champ, versus Alex Pereira. This is a super, super exciting fight. I can't wait for it. Pereira does have 2 wins off Izzy in kickboxing, but that was a while ago, and these guys are different fighters, so the gloves are different, the takedowns, everything else is different. So this is a different fight. A lot of people are saying Alex gonna knock him out, and you know what? In a 5-round fight, Alex, the guy's a master striker. He's gonna find you. He's gonna get to you. You know, you're not gonna avoid not getting hit. And I think Izzy knows this, but I don't see Izzy trying to wrestle with Alex or trying to take him down. I feel like this fight's gonna take place on the feet, and Izzy already mentioned that he's gonna be on top of Pereira when he wakes up, so he feels like he's gonna knock him out. And Pereira, more powerful. The guy's working with Glover non-stop, takedowns, jiu-jitsu. You know he's gonna have some takedown defense. And you know Pereira's not gonna be looking for a takedown. He's gonna be looking to knock Izzy out. And Izzy has shown that he does get hit by some of these guys. He gets hit in his fights. He might not get caught clean, but he is getting hit. But Pereira's a guy, he's gonna find your chin. The guy's gonna find you. You know, the guy's a master striker, small glove, 6'4", powerhouse. He needs one moment in this fight to hurt Izzy. And the guy's violent, he's vicious. I think we're gonna have a new champion. I think he's gonna KO Izzy. And a lot of people are saying this also, but I mean, Izzy is the more experienced MMA fighter. We don't know what tactics he's gonna use. I wouldn't be super surprised if I see him going for a takedown, right? So, but I feel like these guys are both masterful strikers, and that's where the fight's gonna take place. And I give the edge to Pereira with the little gloves, the power edge, and I feel like he's a better boxer too. They're both great kickers, but Izzy has a little bit of a kicking advantage. But I like Pereira's punching, and I think he's gonna find Izzy's chin. Plus 150. Let's go, Alex. And yeah, I think he's gonna get the job done by KO. So that's my prediction for the main event, Alex Pereira. So there you have it. Those are my predictions for the UFC 281 card. I hope you guys like the predictions. Tune in for the next UFC. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and I'll continue to try to ship the cookies. Let's do it.